Hey guys, in this video I will show you how to use Skye flashes effectively right here on paddle, and we'll start right here on A side when you are defending. So first of all, at the beginning of the round you can use your flashes to gather info, and you should be trying to flash over this wall and then just simply pop the flash. You can do it much sooner than I did right now, but just to show it, and it would blind anyone who would be right here on the stairs at the restaurant at the beginning of the round. If you want to check if the enemies are already pushed up in A main, you can do a very similar thing. You can either send your flash from the right side or very simply over top of this wall, which will work perfectly fine as well, since the flash is gonna pop right here and anyone who'd be looking in the direction of these stairs is gonna get blinded. Of course, you can do the same thing when you are attacking, just to get the info if the enemies are pushing, to stop the aggression, or just to get the info. And you can just always flash like this and peek with it. And of course, if your enemies are peeking to the side, you can do a very simple flash over this wall, so that it will be harder to spot for the enemies to see it coming from this spot. And of course, you can use these windows as well to gather info if the enemies are in front of A. Just very simply like this, since the bird is gonna pop right here, either in this area or anywhere right here, as you can see. And of course, you can do this when you are attacking. If you have your teammates coming through middle into this art, you can pop your bird through this window and to blind anyone who would be right here. When defending right here, you can very simply send your bird on the one side and ping the other, or you can do it like this very simply. This will cover you from the flash, as you can see, and you can pop it and peek with it. And you can also do a very similar thing like you did there from secret. Just place your cursor right here, send there your bird, pop it, and you can peek with it. Very simple. So simply, when the enemies are pushing, just pop it and peek it, and the enemies are gonna get blinded. You can also try to pop the flash through this window and peek with it on the other side. If you are very simply retaken, just throw in your bird and using it over the wall, over the roofs right here, is gonna work perfectly since it's covered the whole side. Right here at mid doors, if you wanna play aggressive, doing your bird like this can work, but it's not really that effective. You should be trying to do him a bit higher so that it blinds more enemies, or you can do him over the roof or like this, since the roofs are not so high, as you can see, and it would pop right here and blind anyone in this area. From B-Link, you can also use your birds like this for B-Long and to help your teammates if they wanna push, or if you are retaken, very simply use your bird like this over this wall, and it will not even blind you, since this roof will cover you from the flash like this, and you can very simply continue and try to retake the site. Here on B, there's plenty of ways that you can flash. You can always do a simple flash like this, just to throw it around the corner, or you can do a bit trickier one. Just simply send your bird like this, and you can pop it, and it will always explode right here in this area, and anyone who belongs looking straight into this spot or anywhere in this direction is gonna get blinded, and you are never gonna get blinded, since the bird will go over behind this roof, and you cannot be flashed by that. If you wanna play an elbow, of course you can send your flash very simply like this behind these corners and pop it and peek with it, or you can do something like this so the enemies would not expect you to peek from this spot. Just simply go around it and then peek it. The enemies might expect you to peek from this side, unlike if you would be doing it from here. When you are pushing B-Long, you can very simply just do your flash along this wall and pop the flash there. And when you are pushing, just there are two ways that you can do it. You can send your bird either like this, just simply behind the corner, or if you don't want to make sure that you never flash your teammates, just to try to throw your flash behind this screen like this and pop it there. Anyone on site is gonna get blinded by that bird, even though this takes a while and they will probably spot him and turn around in time. It still can get you the info, or you can very simply, you can just aim for this spot if you know that there's someone playing and you wanna stop their aggression. So just simply do this. And lastly, if you are retaking from the spawn when you are defending, you can always send your bird over the roof right there and try to support your teammates, or at least win some precious time when you are gonna retake. So simply do your bird like this and pop it. it will pop right here and blind anyone on site. So yeah, those are just some very simple flashes which you can use right here on Paddle with Skye. Hopefully this video is gonna be helpful for you guys, and see you guys soon. Bye.